Good morning, guys. Today is September the 1st, and I'm on my way to the dentist with my son. Yesterday was my day, but it was just to get my wiring changed, and you guys will see that video in a few because I'm about to upload it. He has to go to get a couple cavities filled from when he had his braces on. He couldn't get done, so we've been working on him little by little. So today he missed school to get his cavities taken care of. And I need to ask you guys something, because it seems that I'm having a problem on some of my videos with copyright. And I do list just like the song that my husband sung that time, and I said, you know, this is we'll listen to this on Pandora or something. I said this music is by Tracy Chapman, Give Me One Reason to Stay Here, and we are not trying to do any type of copyright or anything, because I've been doing YouTube about 4 or 5 months or something like that. I don't know, but I'm lost, because it's like I still got a copyright for it, even though I stated that in the beginning of the video, because I'm not trying to claim the music. It's not my music. And I had posted another video about bullying, because I love the TV show The Real, and I posted a video about that, and I put in the description that, you know, this is not my video. You know, I actually put this in the description. This is not my video. This is The Real. This video was coming from The Real. A child actually committed suicide because he was being bullied at school. And I thought it was something important, you know, because it stuck out to me, because I know plenty of kids deal with bullying. But I still got copyrighted, even though I put it in the description. And in the description it stated that just because you stated in the description doesn't mean that you still can't get copyrighted. So what do I need to do to keep from getting copyrighted? Because it's a lot of stuff that I see others post, and I know that they can't be getting copyrighted because they continuously post things. And I'm talking about these big YouTubers. So what is it that I need to do to post in my description? Because on today's video, I actually didn't realize my arm getting tired and I'm actually sick, so I don't know, and I actually need to slow down before I get a ticket. But I was trying to see, was that a trooper? But I don't know how much more of current videos you guys will see, because I'm actually getting sick. My throat is sore, and I have to go to work for the next 2 days, Saturday and Sunday. So I really gonna have to go home and really take care of myself. I don't like to take meds, but there comes a point in time when I do dope up on meds, and this when I'm coming down with a bad cold or having a bad sinus or allergy flare. I have to. So I'm finna really go home after I leave this appointment, and I'm gonna really do what I have to do, try to get myself together, because I don't like to be around my patients sick. But back to the copyright. The video that I'm gonna post today, you guys will see in a little bit. As I was on my treadmill, that was the ending of my video. I had on, I don't know, it was on the Cleveland show. I like to watch the Cleveland show, and then Bob's Burgers came on after that, and you could actually hear like them talking in the background. And I don't know whether they're trying to copyright me for that, because I didn't even realize the TV was turned up so loud. I was so into working out and so into talking to you guys, I didn't even realize that the TV was up loud. So guys, give me some type of feedback to help me out with this copyright, please. I might add a little bit more to this video, I don't know. But you guys probably will be seeing old videos, because I'm actually getting sick. I'm sick.
I hope I'm not losing my mind. I said I'm getting sick about 3 times.
And I'll see you guys later. I'm here right now at KFC. I did not want any McDonald's. He wanted sausage and biscuits at 11 something in the daytime. I do not want none like that. So what I haven't had in a while is, I do love the KFC hot wings. But you know, they cook, you know, you have to order them, and they cook them as you order. So I'm waiting on them. So my throat do feel a little better, but I'm gonna run into the dollar store to try to get me some like Theraflu or something to take that. So see you guys maybe soon. So I'm about to go on one of my favorite places, the Dollar Tree.
Bruh.
But I'm about to smash these wings. They gave me an extra wing. Not too often. Got 5. They gave me 6 with these wedges. But I'm about to go in this Dollar Tree.
Really, Kim? That's Dollar General.
Watching my video, y'all. She called me. Well, she texted me and she was like, "You ain't even wearing your seatbelt in the video." I'm like, I do have my seatbelt on.
Thanks for supporting your baby mom and watching her videos. I love you.
The seatbelt around my neck. With me being short, even though you have the lever to control it, it still comes around my neck, and I can't stand it. But I'm probably gonna end up concluding today's vlog. If I can't really get anything too good, I just might save this and piece this to something else, because I really want to know about the copyright, and that was the purpose of it. So I'm probably gonna keep it short.
I wanted to keep it short, but it didn't happen.
Because I'm just gonna run in the store and I'm gonna try to get Dollar General stores, one of my favorite dollar stores. But I'm just only gonna go in here to try to get me some Theraflu. And Dollar General store brand for some reason worked better than any Theraflu I purchased. It even works better than the Theraflu brand itself. I done tried the Walmart brand, Family Dollar Store brand. If they had one, I'm sure I done tried it, because I'm gonna try everything generic and cheap first, because this me.
Yes.
But I went against the Theraflu itself versus the Dollar General store brand, and the Theraflu brand does not work like the Dollar General store Theraflu brand. So it's something in those ingredients that really works good for me when I'm getting sick. So that's gonna be my sole purpose, to go in here to get me some Theraflu, and I don't know what else I see and pick up along the way for this cold. I have a couple antibiotics left over from when I was sick before in April, but of course it's still good because it don't expire until April of next year. And I'm gonna take them because I can tell my throat is really getting extremely raw, so I don't want to talk too much. Alright guys, I'm not gonna do too much of a video now that I'm home, because my mood is actually all over the place at this point. I went in the dollar store. I did get some cold items. I have to have this because I have suffered from gas really bad, so I have to have this. As long as I eat right, I don't have it as much, but I've had a chronic constipation condition since I was 14, so I do have to take Miralax every day, and I don't take it every day. I get around it as much as possible, but I can tell you that's a medication that I will take at least every 3 days. I'm gonna have to take 2 caps, because if not, I'm gonna be messed up. And I skip it. I just really started back taking it maybe 2 nights ago, actually, when I started working out. The first day I worked out, that's when I took my Miralax. Before that, I probably hadn't took it in about 3 nights, because I've been taking it for so long. As I stated, since I was 14, I get tired of taking it, but that's something I have to take. I know to introduce lots of leafy vegetables. I know about the flaxseed. I know about the fish oil. It's so much of stuff I know about, but you know, we don't do right. I know about the brain and the oats, and we just don't do right, you know. So that's a whole nother story. But I got this because I have to have this. This is the Theraflu I was telling you guys about, generic by Dollar General. It really, really works. I'm sorry that my mood is messed up. I'll tell you why in a minute. I got this also because I need this, because sometimes I don't want to drink a whole cup of Theraflu. And I don't feel like cooking, so the corn really came in handy because I'm not feeling well, and then my mood is flat on top of that. At this point, my kids don't really eat chicken nuggets too much because this is nothing that I really buy. But hey, they're going to have to eat it today or let it eat them with the corn. And I buy snacks every Friday to last them through the week, you know, and for school and stuff. And this is the bag of chips. They still have some chips left over because I got like the 50 pack from Sam's, so they have a few left over. And I only spent $28 or something like that. I don't know, 28 or something. But the reason why my mood is all messed up, that's why I'm going to conclude and go and end this video. we got home and I told my oldest son to go ahead on and feed our dog outside. Snow, the white dog that you guys saw. The rescue, she's my rescue baby. I rescued her. She was between 6 to 8 weeks old. And I just have a heart for animals. I have a heart for people. I just have a heart for everybody. Everything. If I had a mansion, it'd probably would be overcrowded with animals and people. Seriously, because my heart is just this big. It's just, don't step on me the wrong way now, because it gets cold. It does. I have to work on that. And it's been getting better, but if you step on me the wrong way, it gets cold. Yes, my heart gets cold. But I told him to feed my baby because I fed her yesterday in my rain boots because it was raining. But of course, it doesn't matter. Rain, shine, sleet, or snow. She have to eat. I have to feed her. And I didn't feed her the day before because it was raining so bad. So she skipped like a day in between, which is not going to kill her. She had water, and I threw her a few snacks out there, but I didn't feel like going out there getting soaked and feeding her. Plus, the food was going to get wet, and she don't like the wet food. And I normally give her the canned food. You all saw those videos. And I was instructed, I put her on a new food, Victor, and I was instructed that Victor have everything that she need with protein, amino acids, all types of vitamins and nutrients and minerals that she need, and not to give her the canned food anymore. So I actually stopped because the canned food will actually work in the water better than the hard. But I asked him to feed the baby, feed my dog as soon as we got home, because I took him to the dentist to get his cavities done. And he gonna go home, he gonna go in his room, and he gonna be in his own world, and he's not gonna want to move. You have to call him 1,000 times, which I shouldn't have to. But I was like, take the garbage out, and then go feed the dog. He did go and take the garbage out. He went right on and took the garbage out. But at first he was going on down, and I was like, before you get comfortable, come on, take the garbage out and come on, feed the dog. So he took the garbage out. I was on the outside playing with her to get my time in with her or whatever. I used to be walking with her. Me and her haven't walked in a while. We have to get that back going on. But I was giving her bacon strips and stuff, and her pepperonis, different little stuff, little snacks, and just getting my time in with her as I do every day. And distracted her so he could go on in and grab both of her pants and feed her. So he remind you he don't want to do this because my boys is so I don't understand. Oh, I try to teach them to be responsible. I try to teach them how to be men in so many ways, you know, responsibility. Because if you can't manage an animal and help feed an animal, you darn sure don't need to be out here trying to be grown, get no kids. Because kids is definitely a responsibility that you cannot freaking get around. But, I mean, he fed her, didn't want to do it, and he half closed the pen. Her cage. She have a big fence. I don't know, as big as a room. It's big as our bedroom. She have a big room. A big room that she sleeps in. Her fence where she can run around and exercise and etc. But she got out. And I'm so terrified with her getting out because she will try to bite people, number one. She's a good guard dog. You know, she's a stray, and I don't care. I don't have to have a pit bull. I don't have to have a German Shepherd. I don't have to have none of that. I just rescued her because she was a tiny baby, 6 to 8 weeks old, and I know that she needed love, and I didn't want to see her get killed. I was going to initially take her to the animal shelter, but I had the inside dog, Tara, that I love so much. My baby, Lord, she's my baby. I miss her so much, and of course, I'm falling in love with Sassy. Fell in love with Sassy. But I still want another small dog because Sassy is not as active as Tara. Tara used to be jumping around everywhere. I mean, just doosh, 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 doosh. I mean, she played, she did everything. But of course, Sassy was 3 when we got her. And when we got Tara, she was 10 months old, so she was practically small. So we kind of molded her into playing. And then, you know, different breeds do different things. But I rescued Snow because I didn't want nothing to happen to her. And we got attached to her. She was just this little cute butterball once I got all the fleas and ticks off of her. And you know, cleaned up and took her to the vet and got her shots, and she had lice, treated that. But to make a long story short, since Tara got killed, guys, I have been terrified of any other animals getting killed because it was such a freak accident. I just knew because I treated her so well like a child that she would be around till she was ancient and old. Prayingly that we would all be around till we ancient and old, and I just wanted her to be around till she was ancient and old also. So it devastated me. I got depressed and everything. I know some people be like, she crazy getting depressed over a dog. Yes, I did because she was my baby. If you're not an animal lover, you won't know. And remind you, I lost my best friend on October the 24th, a few months before I lost my dog. So it was like a dark space. So then YouTube took place, and it kind of gave me something to do. I don't have a lot of people, subscribers, but the ones I have helped me, and it's just something that I do because I don't go out. I have a few friends, but you know, we all have our own life, and we touch bases here and there. So it's just pretty much an outlet for me. But it just kind of messed me up because he was so nonchalant. When the dog got out, I was like, the dog got out, come get the dog or whatever, because my throat is sore and I want to go to bed. And I could see the dog running, y'all, going this way. This is the way she go when she want to go up the hill. Well, you know, some other dogs is exercise, whatever she wanted to be doing. And I don't like her to go up there. And he just, I could see him he just standing there. He's nonchalant. He don't care, like he don't care about certain things. But he my son and I love him. I just wish he would kind of change his attitude sometime towards stuff, because you can't be nonchalant like that. Something had happened to her, that would have devastated me. Just like if something happened to them, my love for them don't compare to the love for my animals. But they just like my babies too. I love my kids and I love my animals. But you guys, don't forget to fill me in on the copyright. I'm going to end this video. I'm going to try to throw this corn in this pan. And I'm going to fry these chicken nuggets. I guess I need to wait till they get home to fry these chicken nuggets so they can be fresh, because they probably not going to be no chicken nugget fan. But if they not a chicken nugget fan today, then oh well. So I can lay my tired butt down. When I'm not tired, my throat sore, I started an antibiotic that I had. So I'm going to rest my voice. You guys be good. It is Friday, September. I'm finna say November, September the 1st. So I don't know when you guys might see this. It might be Monday, Tuesday. I don't know. But have a great weekend. Have a great week whenever you see this, and love you guys as always. And subscribe.